For thousands of years, humanity has turned to the green world for healing. Our ancestors learned through careful observation. They watched which leaves soothed a wound. They discovered which roots could calm a fever. This ancient knowledge, passed down through generations, formed the very foundation of medicine. Many of our most important modern drugs began this way. Aspirin, a household name, traces its origins to the bark of the willow tree, a simple plant holding a powerful secret. The natural world has always been our greatest pharmacy, a library of chemical solutions waiting to be read. But now, something entirely new is happening. A remarkable partnership is forming. It is a union between this ancient earthly wisdom and a technology born of the digital age. This technology is artificial intelligence, or AI. It is a tool of incredible power and speed, and when we point it towards the quiet, complex world of plants, the results are astonishing. The claim is a bold one. It suggests that the next great medical breakthroughs, the cures for diseases that plague us today, might not come from a sterile laboratory alone. They might be discovered hiding in plain sight, within the plants that grow all around us. It is a story of enhancement. It is about taking the accumulated knowledge of countless cultures and giving it a powerful new lens. Imagine being able to understand the language of plants, not just one plant at a time, but thousands, all at once. AI offers us this possibility. It can sift through immense complexity, finding patterns that the human eye could never hope to see on its own. It promises to accelerate the pace of discovery in ways that were unimaginable just a few years ago. The journey from a humble herb to a life-saving medicine is about to get much, much shorter. We stand today, on January 10th, 2026, at a fascinating crossroads. It is a point where the deep past meets the near future. The wisdom of the shaman and the herbalist is being connected to the processing power of supercomputers. This fusion holds the potential to reshape our approach to health and disease. It invites us to look again at the familiar world of flora, with a new sense of wonder. The silent chemical conversations happening inside every leaf and stem are about to become much louder, and what they have to tell us could change everything. The history of herbal medicine is the history of human survival. Across every continent, people developed unique relationships with their local plant life. In the rainforests, communities found barks that could fight infections. On the plains, they used grasses to treat digestive ailments. This was a process of trial error and immense patience. Knowledge was precious. It was recorded in ancient texts like the Egyptian Ebers Papyrus or passed orally from healer to apprentice. This vast repository of traditional knowledge is a priceless human heritage. It is filled with clues and hints of nature's immense therapeutic power, but translating these clues into modern, scientifically validated medicines is a monumental task. The traditional method is painstaking and slow. A scientist might begin with a plant mentioned in an old text for its healing properties. The first step is to collect the plant. Then, in the laboratory, a complex process of separation begins. The plant contains hundreds, sometimes thousands. The scientist must isolate each one. It is like searching for a single, specific grain of sand on an endless beach. It is a process that requires immense resources, time, and a great deal of luck. Once a single compound is isolated, the real testing begins. It must be screened for activity against a specific disease in a petri dish. If it shows promise, it moves on to testing in animal models. Only after passing these stages can it be considered for human trials, a multi-phase process that can take a decade or more. The cost is enormous, often running into hundreds of millions or even billions of dollars. For every one compound that successfully becomes a medicine, thousands of others fail along the way. This high rate of failure makes the entire process a huge gamble. Because of this slow, expensive, and uncertain path, many of nature's secrets have remained locked away. Pharmaceutical companies have often focused on synthesizing new molecules in the lab, which can sometimes be a more predictable process. The vast, untapped potential of the plant kingdom has been waiting. The clues from our ancestors are there, but the tools to investigate them all have been missing. We have been able to read only a few words from nature's great chemical book. The rest of the library has remained largely unread, its shelves gathering dust while humanity waits for new solutions. Now, imagine a new kind of scientist, one that does not sleep, does not tire, and can read millions of pages of data in the blink of an eye. This is artificial intelligence. AI is not a single thing, but a collection of powerful computer techniques that can learn from information. In the context of herbal medicine, AI acts as a universal translator for plant chemistry. It can look at the chemical structure of a plant compound and, based on vast amounts of previous data, make an educated guess about what it might do. It finds the patterns that connect a molecule's shape to its function. One of the key methods AI uses is called machine learning. You can think of it like this. You show the AI thousands of pictures of cats. Eventually, it learns to recognize a cat. In the same way, scientists can show an AI the chemical structures of thousands of compounds that are known to fight inflammation. The AI learns the specific chemical features these molecules have in common. Then, it can scan a database of millions of unknown plant compounds and predict which ones are also likely to fight inflammation. It finds the potential cats in a vast jungle of data. Another powerful technique is predictive modeling. Here, the AI can simulate how a plant compound might behave inside the human body. It can predict whether it will be absorbed, whether it might be toxic, or how it might interact with our cells. This allows researchers to filter out unpromising or dangerous compounds before a single physical experiment is ever run. It is a form of digital pre-screening that saves an incredible amount of time, resources, and effort in the lab. The AI essentially performs millions of tiny virtual experiments to find the most promising candidates. The advantage in speed is almost difficult to comprehend. A human research team might be able to physically screen a few hundred compounds for a specific activity in a year. An AI can digitally screen millions of compounds in a single day. This doesn't eliminate the need for lab work. The human scientist is still essential. The AI simply acts as an incredibly intelligent guide, pointing the researchers in the most promising directions. It narrows the search from an entire forest down to a few specific promising trees, allowing human expertise to be focused where it matters most. The early results of this revolutionary partnership are already beginning to emerge, and they are truly exciting. Researchers have pointed AI towards vast databases of known plant compounds, asking it to search for new antibacterial agents. In a world where antibiotic resistance is a growing threat, this work is vital. The AI has sifted through this data and identified molecules from plants that were never before considered for their antibacterial properties. Some of these compounds appear to work in entirely new ways, offering hope against drug-resistant infections. In the field of oncology, similar progress is being made. Teams of scientists have used AI to scan the chemistry of traditional medicinal plants from tropical regions. They were searching for new molecules that could potentially combat cancer. The AI highlighted several compounds that, in simulations, appeared to target the same biological pathways as some modern chemotherapy drugs. It also found others that act through novel mechanisms. This could create a whole new class of cancer treatments derived from nature and potentially with fewer side effects. This technology also allows us to revisit plants we thought we knew. Consider a common plant in your garden, perhaps one used for centuries in folk medicine to soothe skin irritation. AI can analyze its complete chemical profile and pinpoint the specific molecules responsible for that effect. But it might also find other compounds with entirely different and perhaps more valuable properties. A plant used for a simple ailment might hold the key to a complex disease. AI gives us the ability to conduct a full chemical inventory, revealing all the hidden treasures a plant contains. The potential extends beyond just finding single compounds. AI can also analyze how different compounds within a plant work together. Traditional herbalism often uses the whole plant, believing in a synergistic effect, where the combination is more powerful than the sum of its parts. This has been very difficult to study scientifically, but AI can analyze these complex interactions, identifying which combinations produce the best results. It is, in a way, scientifically validating the ancient wisdom that the whole is often greater than its individual components. As we look towards the next decade, the fusion of AI and plant chemistry promises to become even more sophisticated and personal. The future may not just be about discovering new medicines for everyone, but about finding the right natural compound for each individual. We are all unique. Our bodies, our genetics, and our lifestyles mean that we respond to medicines and nutrients in slightly different ways. AI has the potential to understand and navigate this personal complexity in a way that has never been possible before. Imagine a future where your doctor, with the help of an AI, can create a personalized wellness plan based on your unique genetic makeup and health data. The AI could analyze your information and cross-reference it with a vast database of plant compounds. It might suggest that a specific compound from, say, turmeric green tea is particularly effective for managing inflammation for someone with your genetic profile. It could recommend a precise, tailored dose of a natural supplement, moving beyond one-size-fits-all recommendations to truly personalized preventative health. This could lead to a new type of pharmacy, one where treatments are not just synthetic drugs but also highly purified, scientifically validated compounds derived from plants, prescribed for a specific person's needs. An AI could help formulate these treatments, perhaps even suggesting combinations of compounds that would work best for an individual's condition while minimizing potential side effects. This represents a true integration of natural medicine and cutting-edge technology, offering treatments that are both potent and tailored to the person receiving them. This vision of personalized herbal medicine could revolutionize how we manage chronic conditions. Diseases like arthritis, diabetes, and heart disease are often influenced by lifestyle and genetics. Instead of relying solely on powerful synthetic drugs, we might use AI-selected plant compounds as a first line of defense or as complementary therapies. This could help manage symptoms, slow disease progression, and improve overall quality of life. It's a future where technology helps us harness the subtle, healing power of nature in a precise and personal way. This remarkable new frontier is filled with promise. We must explore it with caution and wisdom. A powerful tool like AI brings with it significant responsibilities. AI systems learn from the data they are given. If that data is biased or incomplete, the AI can make mistakes. It might overlook potential side effects, misidentify a compound's properties. The natural world is not universally benign. Many plants are toxic. The idea that natural always means safe is a dangerous misconception. Rigorous testing in cells, animals, eventually humans remains absolutely essential. There are also profound ethical questions that we must address. Much of the knowledge about medicinal plants comes from indigenous communities' traditional healers. As we use AI to analyze and commercialize these natural resources, who owns the resulting discoveries? How do we ensure that these communities are respected, consulted, share fairly in any profits that arise from their ancestral knowledge? We must create global rules and frameworks that prevent biopiracy and ensure this wave of discovery is equitable and just. Regulators and governments will also face new challenges. How do you approve a medicine discovered by an algorithm? How do you ensure safety and efficacy of AI-derived herbal treatments? The old systems of drug approval were not designed for this new reality. We will need new regulations flexible enough to encourage innovation, robust enough to protect public health. This will require collaboration between scientists, ethicists, policymakers, the public to build trust and oversight. Despite these challenges, the potential is undeniable. The fusion of ancient wisdom and artificial intelligence is more than just a scientific curiosity. It offers a way to dramatically accelerate our search for new medicines, unlock the secrets held within the plant kingdom, create a healthier future. By blending the oldest form of healing with our newest technology, we may find solutions to persistent health problems. The path forward requires us to remain curious. Ask questions, proceed with both ambition and care. The plants are talking, and for the first time, we have a way to truly listen. Imagine ancient herbal remedies, but supercharged by AI. What if the next breakthrough medicine isn't synthesized in a lab but discovered by an algorithm sifting through the secrets of plants? Get ready to see how cutting-edge AI is unearthing revolutionary natural compounds, transforming traditional medicine as we know it. The next generation of medicine won't come from a test tube. It's already growing in your backyard, and AI is about to find it. Prepare to have your mind blown as we reveal how artificial intelligence is decoding the complex chemistry of plants, pinpointing novel compounds with incredible therapeutic potential, and ushering in a new era of natural healing. Summarize the profound impact AI is having on our understanding and utilization of herbal medicine. Reiterate the exciting synergy between ancient botanical knowledge and cutting-edge technology. End with a call to action, encouraging viewers to stay curious about this evolving field.